Alrighty guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be looking at not only my World Tournament reward rankings, but also we're going to be doing summons for the World Tournament banners, because as you guys can see, I was 81,555. So I didn't even get a single copy of Nappa. Aw, dude, that sucks, but again, I really don't want to grind the World Tournament all that much, so I think you guys can kind of understand why I wasn't trying to go for like top 200 or whatever kind of crazy stuff you have to do to get like a rainbow copy of him. Alright, so we also got rank 44 in local. That's actually pretty good. And we got one copy of Mercenary Tao as well, so again, we're basically on track to, you know, be able to rainbow him as I did with DKP. So that's actually more what I care about, is local ranking than actual, you know, ranking of the other one. So anyways, let's go ahead and feed the dupe in for Mercenary Tao. Dude, where is Tao? Don't tell me he's all the way down here. Oh, yes he is actually. Dude, that's kind of sad. Poor Tao. He's all the way at the bottom. Alright, so since you raise attack... Yes, you raise attack, so we want to give this guy full additional. Let's go ahead and do this. With you, full additional. Again, any type of unit that has any sort of raising defense, raising anything, you always want to give them like full additional. So that's what we're going to do here. So boom, Tao is now 69%. Hopefully by the time he's rainbowed, I should have the proper leader for the Dragon Ball Saga team fully built up, because again, I have a lot of units I have to work on. So where's Tao now? Because Tao used to be all the way like down here, but now where is he? Tao, where did you go? Why is it hard to find Mercenary Tao? Tao, buddy, where'd you go? So you're like, what are you, 15,000? Okay, so you're close to 16,000. Because I have them all based solely on attack. Okay, here he is. Okay, so yeah, you actually jumped up pretty high after only one dupe. So anyways, enough fooling around. We're just gonna go ahead and do some summons on the banners. Let me actually check what kind of units are on the banners first, because again, there are certain units I actually want to pull. Like, I wouldn't mind pulling this Tien, for example. This is probably one of my most wanted units, is this Goku right here. I really, really want to rainbow him. So, again, if we can pull this guy, again, that's going to be really good, because, again, I genuinely want to rainbow this guy. Jackie Chun, I wouldn't mind pulling. Same thing with Anine. Again, I really want to rainbow her and pull her, because, again, eventually she is going to get a Dokkan Awakening, which is going to be really, really good. So just Anine and this base Goku is who I really care about. And then, of course, I wouldn't mind pulling Tien. Or, dude, I just forgot his name. But, no, Jackie Chun. There we go. Full power Jackie Chun. Okay, so in terms of units on this banner, I can literally use every single one of these. Again, I would actually tell you guys to summon specifically on this banner. Don't summon on the other banner. Because, again, a lot of these units after their awakenings are actually pretty decent. Like, this Kale and Caulifla, they're still really, really good, and they're only SSRs. Like, they don't have a Dokkan Awakening yet, and they're still really good. Mighty Mask is actually fairly decent. Like, see, 150, and then another 150 when facing one enemy. And this guy gets, like, a lot of dodge, essentially, depending on how low your HP is. So this guy's actually really good. Bojack. This guy after his Awakening is super good. Texel is still really solid, so again, I can really use anybody on this banner. And in terms of other units on there, there is a red base Goku Black that's like a time traveler support type unit, who again, I could most definitely use him, and I do want to rainbow him, because again, he is eventually going to get an Awakening as well. Alright, so we only have 2 tickets unfortunately, but that's just the way it goes, so hopefully, we got some really good stuff. So we got Boo, 17, and 18. We got Rainbow Text as well. Let's see if we get any screen cracks or anything. Again, My main goal is to get that red base Goku Black. Again, he's going to be unfeatured, so it could be a bit of a hassle to pull him. Okay, so we got AGL hit. Again, this guy did get an awakening. This guy has a 30% chance to stun. So he gets 100% at the start, another 100% on super, another 60% attack, and a 50% chance to stun it in slot 1. Okay, so this hit's decent. He's not the... I wouldn't call this guy crazy, but he's decent. So again, not exactly the unit we're looking for, but again, he is okay. Alright, so we got 17 Gohan and Chaozu. Again, this is a guaranteed, like, SSR anyways. So I'm not too worried about it. Or if we pull, like, a LR from this banner as well. Again, I still need Tien and Chaozu. That's a dub right there. Again, this Gohan is really, really good. Though I'm actually not sure if I can still use him. I think I might have him rainbowed. Or close to being rainbowed. So I think that might be the last one that I can use. Okay, so we got Android 18 there. So it's not going to be featured unit, because again, there's no specific animation that shows that it's featured. Never mind, it is. It's Bojack. Physical Bojack. Okay, so you're actually not even that good. Okay, this guy definitely needs an awakening. So he gets 2 key, 70% attack and defense, raises attack by up to 50%. Yeah, so this guy's most definitely could use an awakening. Alright. So far we've pulled, again, 4 units in total, 2 of which I can most definitely use. Again, AGL hit, again, I wouldn't really consider someone that I'm going to use all that much, considering that Tech hit has an easy A, and I would very much argue he's way better. So, as much as AGL hit's good, again, most likely not going to be using him. Alright, so Tech Cell, you're really good. You're Extreme Class 2 key 30%. Alright, that's good to know. So Cell is actually a pretty good dub right there, because again, he's another support type unit. So we're just going to go ahead and use him during like showcase settings. Alright, so if we can pull any unfeatured units, again, please let it be Goku Black. It's going to be a long Kamehameha. They should also throw in the Whis animation. Okay, well, they didn't. Oh, shoot, we actually pulled LR Yamcha. That sucks. I can't use LR Yamcha. That's my main issue. I can't use him. That really sucks. But I can't use Yamcha. So unfortunately, as much as I love LR Yamcha, and again, I'm very unironically, I'm a huge fan of that LR. For no apparent reason. I really like him. But I can't use Yamcha. And that actually, I think, is the first LR I think I've ever pulled from a banner. Like, in terms of the World Tournament, first time I've ever pulled an LR. Like, actually. Alright, so hit again. We're just pulling hit. This is the second copy of hit I've gotten. Again, game. As much as AGL hit is a very solid unit, I cannot use him. So please give me someone else. Got a screen crack. Bye, guys. Goku. That is a dub. Okay, I will take that. I can actually use this KO. Because let me actually quickly check her details. So she stacks attack and defense. She gives Universe 6 allies 20% attack and 10% defense. Pure Saiyans 20%. Okay, so she basically gives 40% attack and 20% defense to Pure Saiyans who are on Universe 6. She gets 120% defense. Okay, so she basically is just built as a support type unit that also stacks. So when she gets an awakening, she's going to be actually fairly good. Alright, so we've pulled, again, a lot of units that we can use. Some of them that we can't use anymore. Like, potentially, AGL hit, I don't think I can use, like, anymore at this point. So, again, game, please give me units I can use. Android 18. Okay, that's actually not bad. She just recently got an awakening on JP. And her awakening is really good. Like, actually good. So, I will absolutely take that. So we got another full party in. We got Beerus this time. Again, I'm not sure if you can get Whis animations in World Tournament summons, considering, you know, the World Tournament summons, but I don't think that's a possibility. Unless it is. Nope, it's not. Okay, we got Tech No, Int Bardock. Not the unit I'm looking for. Wish that was the base Goku Black. Dude, I'm still so salty because I was playing that World Tournament in which that base Goku Black first appeared, and I didn't grind him up because I physically couldn't. I literally was in a place where I could not farm him up. I was so salty. That is the third copy of Hit. This is the last summon on the banner, and unfortunately, we've literally pulled Tech Hit, no, AGL Hit 3 times, and I can't use him anymore. I guaranteed you this guy's either rainbowed already, like with all the dupe paths open, or he only needs like 1 more copy. So I have too many of him. And then this physical Kaioken Goku, who is very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, well. Again, like I said, do not summon on this banner. Again, even though, again, Raditz is decent, this guy's decent after ZZA, Wrathful Broly's still good. Again, this is really not a banner that's worth it, considering that, again, you can pull these guys off of just regular banners when you do your summon. So, again, even though it does look enticing, again, don't summon on this banner. It's really not worth it. Alright, so next up is the Dragon Ball Saga ones. Again, hopefully we can go ahead and pull that base Goku many, many times. Again, I really, really want to pull him. So, again, hopefully we do get a little bit lucky and are able to pull him. Now, I'm not sure if you can pull Int Piccolo from this banner. Again, I'm not too sure, but believe it or not, I've never pulled Int Piccolo once, like, at all. So if we can somehow pull Piccolo, that would be amazing. Because I've literally never pulled him. Not once in my entire life. Alright, we're probably going to waste all 30 of the golden tickets, and then we're probably just going to leave it at that. Because, again, I do want to keep those silver tickets, just so I have, like, you know, that other chance to go ahead and pull, you know, Anine and that base Goku and all that. Alright, so we're just pulling a ton of SRs. This is literally nothing but Baba points, which, again, it's not a bad thing now that I look at it. I'm just going to be collecting a ton of Baba points that I can use for later. Okay, in terms of, like, pairings or, like, animations, we really haven't gotten that much. Except for, like, the guaranteed S, like, the other banner. Jesus. But the reason is because, you know, they give you a guaranteed SSR every time. So, you know. The Dragon Ball Saga banner is kind of like a hit or miss. Sometimes you get lucky and you get them, sometimes you just don't. And it seems that we're not gonna get anything, because so far we're just pulling, in a very crude way of saying it, doo-doo. We're just pulling straight doo-doo. I think I'm gonna move on to the silver tickets now. I think I'm not gonna spend all of my golden ones, because again, the golden ones are what I would consider pretty valuable. Yeah, dude, we're really not pulling anything good out of here, but, again, it's a World Tournament banner. Like, honestly, what they should do with these World Tournament banners is give them a mode where you can do, like, an actual multi. Like, 50 tickets. Actually, no. Yeah, like, 50 of the silver tickets. And then do, like, 10 of the gold tickets, like, because this would be, like, so much faster if you could do, like, actual multis on it. But, again, sometimes it's just, I don't know why the game just doesn't do that. I'm surprised they haven't already thought of this. Or maybe they have thought about it, they just never really implemented it. Which, to me, is kind of dumb, because it's like, this is so much worse to just sit here and then just keep doing it and doing it and doing it just to pull nothing. Like, I would rather just skip through the entire multi if I know that I'm not going to get anything. I pull multiple units, and then, you know, my tickets are gone, my tickets are gone. You know, that's basically it. But no, we have to do it manually for one single unit every time. Again, hopefully you guys get luckier on these World Tournament summons, even if, like, I mean, if you guys even care about them. Again, they've actually done a pretty good job with the Dragon Ball Saga units that they've released recently, like that base Goku. Again, I'm a really big fan of his design. Again, when he eventually, like, you know, like I said, awakens, he's, in my opinion, going to be a rather decent unit. Because even now, he's actually not bad. Like, he's not a terrible option. But again, the Dragon Ball Saga team just really needs a lot of help before it can actually be run as a proper team. Because currently, Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is still a really solid unit, but he has kind of fallen off due to like natural things like power creep that are, you know, just gonna take over every single unit, you know, in this game, because that's how gacha games work, and that's how they've always worked, and that's how they're going to keep working. So again, until we get like a new leader, I would say the Dragon Ball Saga team is really not in the best spot, which really sucks, because again, I've stated this multiple times, I really like running the team. Like, I love the uniqueness of the units that you can run. I like the types of units that you can run. And it's just really, really nostalgic, especially for those of you who grew up watching Dragon Ball, like OG Dragon Ball. Like, running that team is like nostalgia, dude. It's like your childhood. You know, you got, you know, Demon King Piccolo, which in my opinion was the first true villain of Dragon Ball. Like, he was like the first villain who was like, I'm going to destroy the world. I'm going to take over it. And it was like, in my opinion, like probably one of the first times that, you know, Kid Goku like really freaking pushed himself. Okay, we're gonna get a featured unit, which is nice, and we got Rainbow Tech. So again, hopefully it's the base Goku, but again, in reality, I can use basically everyone. But again, or a Nin. Again, we're going for base Goku or a Nin. But yeah, dude. Again, like DKP, first true villain in my opinion. We did pull Tien. I can use that. Again, I wish it was that base Goku or a Nin, but again, I will take that. But yeah, dude. DKP, first true villain. Again, that's not to say that the other villains in Dragon Ball weren't good, like LR Mercenary Tao, but again, just compared to DKP and kind of like the entire arc that Kid Goku went, especially when fighting him, again, I really kind of like felt that like DKP was the beginning of the first true Dragon Ball villain. Alright, so we're gonna get another featured unit here again. Hopefully it's a Nin or base Goku, but again, base Goku's the guy that I really, really want. So yeah, OG Dragon Ball is always going to be one of my favorite categories, and we're going to finish the video on a really, really good note. We managed to pull this base Goku. Now, you guys may wonder why I really like this base Goku, but again, it's the very fact that this is his card art. This card art right here has got to be one of my favorite, except for the diamond background. The diamond background is terrible, but this art right here is one of my favorite. Because for those of you who don't know, Goku went on like a little training mission, and there was like a time skip, in OG Dragon Ball. And so then when Goku returns for the next World Tournament, this is what he comes in this outfit right here, and Launch actually doesn't recognize him. And then she's like, hey, like, why'd you bump into me? No, it was Bulma. And then it's not until Goku takes off the little turban thing that he has on his head, and they see his hair point out, dude, do they recognize him as Goku? So again, that's why I really, really like this base Goku. But also because, again, he gets 159% at the start. He launches 2 additional attacks that have 30% chances of being super. So again, he can stun multiple times. He gets 5% attack and defense up to 59% with each attack performed, and he has a 30% chance to crit, which, again, if they just increase those numbers when he awakens, so like 200% attack and defense, and he gets an extra like 100% from, you know, launching super attacks, and if those 2 additional attacks have a 50% chance of being supers, and he like raises his defense on super attack, like this guy's gonna be good. Like, even as a free-to-play unit, who, again, is probably not gonna have the best stats in the game, for sure. But again, they're gonna awaken him, and the awakenings so far have actually been good. Like, Cells is good, Android 18's is good, Tech Hits, I guess you could call it good, because again, he does get 100% on Super. So again, I'm actually really looking forward to this guy. But yeah, again, thankfully we're gonna be able to end the video on a high note. We went ahead and we actually got the Goku that I wanted. So again, I'm really, really excited about that. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Those were the World Tournament summons. That's my ranking as well. I got 44 in local. Again, I'm not trying to go like that deep when it comes to World Tournament, because again, it just takes too much time, too much stamina. And again, the World Tournament really needs a revamp. Like, again, Dokkan really needs to revamp it. Like, if they do another huge version update, like, please, please, please update the World Tournament. I'm begging you, make it more streamlined or something, or let us have an auto mode or something. I don't know, something. So yeah, like I said before, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. This is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.